Hey Virgo, thank you so much for joining me. This is a general reading for the full moon, which is coming up on the 7th of May. I also do a monthly love reading and a new moon reading for you guys. So hit subscribe if you want to stay up to date and see what messages are coming through for you this month. I feel like this full moon is really powerful and going to be a game changer. And so these readings that I'm doing for this full moon for this week, I think there's really profound messages in them. They've been coming through quite deep. So stay with me and see if there's something in it for you that might help with the culmination of this cycle, or the realization of the things that you want coming up to the full moon. I get your energy here is incredible. There's this like heightened awareness and clarity, and it just clear thinking for you. It's like you've had epiphany, or I don't know what brought this on. You know, I don't know what the catalyst was for this, but you've definitely got some clarity. You're focusing on your future happiness, and you know, on how you can manifest that, and trying to bring your dreams to life, or fulfill your wishes, manifest what it is you want in your life for your future happiness. And it seems that you have just gotten really clear. I don't know, was it some information, like a message that come to you, just some new ideas? You've just gotten really clear, and a new awareness of yourself, new self-awareness. And it seems like you're leaving, there's no struggle in yourself anymore. Out of this clarity that you've got, or this new thinking, this new perception that you have, it's freed you from past struggles, or struggles that you've had within yourself. In fact, this kind of screams freedom. You're presenting here as finally, finding the words, finding the way, being able to make a choice and move forward, because you're free from this turmoil, and it's like getting clear in your head made you strong in your heart. I think sometimes when we're in emotion, when we're focusing on what we want, when we're dealing with relationship, or our desires, we get mired in emotion, and we don't make the best decisions and choices for ourselves. And we often are deluded into thinking that we've been guided by our heart, but it's kind of not always the best place to come from it. You have to balance it with mind and heart to be able to bring that together, bring it into balance. It's the best way to get what you actually want, and it would seem that that's what you've done. You've really unlocked something within yourself. You've got the key, and it's now you're able to move forward. It's like you can really see here what options you have, that you do have options, and that you are able to make a choice. Maybe you were confused about what you wanted before, but with this, this strength of heart, with this real strength, emotional strength that you've found, you are able to see that you do have options. You are able to make a choice, and a good choice for yourself, because the message here is that you are free now with this clarity around what you want. You're free now to go get it and make a choice. You may have been you know, held back before, being quite guarded, not, you know, struggling with choices in your life, which way to go. But it seems that you're free now to do that. You're very settled in yourself, very, very aware. There's this whole new awareness, and it's just really positive. I feel like you guys are really vibing high at the moment, and it's like you've been given the tools. You have a new way of approaching things now. You're like, yeah, I can see clearly. I know how to go about this, and it's going to be in a different way. The way you go about things now, the way you approach decisions in life, the way you approach relationships is different now. You're going to take an alternative approach, and the next choice you make will be solid. You're coming from a solid place. You have the right footing now to be able to make the best choice for yourself in love or life, whatever it may be for you. So that's the message, is that you have the footing right now, and the security. What am I trying to say here? You're coming from a good place. You're in a good place. That's all I'm going to say. The message: you are in a good place now to make a great choice for yourself, and a choice that will bring you, you know, fulfillment and happiness and what it is you want. So if you are facing a decision, if you are facing a choice in love, then know that now is the right time. You're geared for it, and it's going to be good. Like I said, I've got a love reading for you guys coming up next week, so subscribe if you want to stay up to date and find out what message is coming through, because I'll be interested to see what comes of this for you guys coming up for the full moon. So Virgo, thank you again for joining me. Please feel free to comment, because I love hearing from you guys.